Okay, hello.
Cage say hello. Can you hear Anihi's stream?
And I have to turn it up, but I can hear it.
You can hear it. From my end?
No, I hear it through my own.
Oh, but can you hear it from my end?
Yeah, we're good. As long as we keep our headphones on, we should be fine.
Okay, but my info still tends to like be stupid and like, just be stupid.
Okay, so what stream do we need to monitor? Yours?
Anihi's apparently.
Okay, and then everyone else is gonna be on yours, I guess.
Oh, is that how it's working?
I thought I remember him saying that.
Oh, I am online right now. Let me go check.
I'm opening yours too.
Okay. When I don't even know I'm on my own Twitch. Okay, so apparently I am live. Okay.
Yeah, so that's gonna be where people are gonna hear us and stuff.
Oh, I hear us. I see you.
Yeah, they're gonna be hearing us through there. Do I look fine? Because like I can't see it.
Oh crap. Let me see. Yeah.
Okay. I put it in our gen chat if anyone wants to go watch.
Okay.
And then I will.
My hair looks good right now, but it's fine. You can just imagine it.
Okay. Let me open yours. Oh no. We need to look at Anihi's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oop, not the breakage. Okay, that's fine.
Let me get my rag real quick.
Okay.
No, it's being a mess.
Okay.
I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Okay, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, hello.
Hi.
Okay, I'm back. We're good. We're fine.
Oh, and then I can text also on my Twitch stream to people.
Well, yeah, no. So I think, okay. So, because I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna monitor both if we have to watch Anihi's, and then if people comment in yours too. Like, how do we? You get what I mean?
Well, I can have 2 tabs open on both of my ends. I can just mute mine.
I forget I can use my phone too. Okay.
Yeah. So on my computer, I can just have 2 tabs open because I don't really necessarily have to look on the Skype call. I can just look these 2 tabs.
Exactly. Okay. Let me open yours on my phone, and then we'll be set.
Okay.
My light is low-key blaring into the camera, and I hate that.
On your forehead?
Yeah, kind of, basically. No, not my forehead. It's just like taking up like the camera, I guess you could say.
I have bad lighting in my room, so I'm just gonna like
exactly. Like, I'm sorry guys, I don't have professional lighting.
Them ring lights.
Alright, it's fine. I'll become a ring light TikToker. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci.
Awesome. Okay, see, you put it in the server, right? The link.
I already had put it in there. I got added. Okay, let me go check.
I'll put tune in to see the tournament tour.
Okay, Anihi said we're live, so here we go.
Oh, okay, awesome. We love the good look half friend from Gao. Very chic.
Hi Tony, welcome. Yeah. Alright.
Is it weird that I haven't seen 8 people on a day, like on a good day, like streaming? Just anything in general.
We're good. So then we're fine. Okay, so right now I guess we're just gonna wait for him to start on Anihi's side, and then yeah, no. So I think we'll get into it. So, because I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna monitor. While we wait, I guess let's talk about the teams that are playing. If people comment in yours too.
Okay.
So who are they again? I'm so sorry.
Well,
let's see.
I can have two tabs open. Both of my end. I can just
SBN and R2L was my phone too.
Yeah, SBN and R2L. So okay, awesome. I don't really necessarily have SBN and R2L. Okay, so I think I did R2L and you did SBN, right? In the notes and stuff.
Yeah. So actually, that's such a good idea. So maybe we should actually bring up the notes that we took.
Okay. Go over the blogs and stuff in the videos. So SBN and R2L. That was the team that, if I look it up real quick, actually on my computer, so we don't forget, we can have accurate information.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now too.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm sorry guys, I don't have professional lighting.
When is that? Okay, so I'm here. SBN and R2L. So that was the most recent one.
Okay.
That was ready to lose, I'm pretty sure. Awesome.
Which sets are you looking at?
I'm looking at my blog, the R2L versus SBN review, actually.
Okay, so actually, can you send me that R2L one more time? I only have SBN on my side.
The note sites? The notes or the blog?
The notes, because I'll cover the note part or whatever I kind of took, and then you can do the blog portion.
So you want the RTL notes, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Right here. If I go to Google Docs should be in there somewhere. So actually, I think I can hear us on Anihi stream.
Oh, I think so too. So maybe just twice, I guess. So 2 different platforms.
Okay.
But I think I'll definitely pull your stream to my channel later so I can upload that.
Okay. So I think RTL was one of the technical teams, and SBN was maybe the aggressive one or the I forget actually. I think I'll look again.
Oh no, RTL was I think we named RTL the technical, right?
Yeah.
And then we have SBN as the late game team. So that team is a team that is kind of we're not gonna say weak early game, but definitely more patient early, and then late game is kind of when they take over and push all in and kind of tear it up.
Almost like a lion, they stalk their prey until they find they start falling off and then they pounce. Period.
Exactly. So I'm definitely excited to see them because that's a team that I kind of like. I like the late game fights and the late game engages and stuff like that.
Yeah, you give me that very Leo energy. So we all need in our life.
Okay.
The fact that this whole time I have been just doing my hair, as we talk and just have good vibes in the stream.
As we should. I'm definitely excited. I hope everyone in the stream right now is having a good time. I hope we're all gonna have a great time together. Let's actually do some interaction. So maybe we can ask the viewers what they who do they think is going to win. So we have RTL and SBN. You guys in the comments can decide which team are you guys rooting for and which team that you guys want to win.
The thing about these teams that are technical is that since they are technical and they kind of think through their games versus teams that are late game, they could even since they feel like they would end late game, they try to end it early. You know what I mean? Like they try to go for the enemy team's weak spots for sure.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely agree with what you just said there.
Or it just could be the other way around. They could other team could just, not give them anything to pounce on, and they just take advantage of that. Well, actually, I don't think I hear us anymore on his stream. Maybe it was a glitch.
Oh yeah, because I don't think it was meant to be there. I think he was doing it to test.
Okay.
I think there's a bit of stream delay, so I think I'm still waiting to see what the chat thinks on who's gonna win today.
Okay. Oh, that's the ads. We left the ads on Twitch.
Where's the ads? I don't see them.
I refreshed the page, so maybe it's just for me.
Oh, okay. I think Anihi's becoming big and he's starting to get the ads. Proud of you, Anihi.
We love the good support from the chat.
Right. I love everyone in the chat so far. I can see a couple of our people from the server in there.
Love to see it. It's so weird because the way I hear my voice and the way my voice streams is totally different.
Yeah, I notice that too when I record sometimes. The way I think I sound versus how I actually sound, like it's kind of crazy.
I know. I'm just like, interesting. That's how I sound to people.
Right. Like, do I sound annoying to y'all? Like, what's good?
Right, do I sound annoying or is it cute? I can't figure out which one. I think it's depending on the person.
Right.
Okay, but we love
I
these.
like this little cinematic, right?
Right. I was gonna say that.
When we literally thought of the same thing.
Looks kind of chic.
I love the aesthetic we got going on here.
For sure.
It's because you're used to the usual extra reverb in your head gives. Oh, right. So the way we think we sound in our head.
Well, I prefer the way I sound in my head better than
right. Me too. Like, is there want to do some like editing and maybe change that? Like,
right. Change to my head voice, what it sounds like. That's funny.
Wow, I'm so dead.
I'm just saying, guys, y'all are missing out. I could have had my face cam on, saw my beautiful hair, but not today.
Yeah, definitely next time. I think we're streaming again tomorrow, so you guys can come around and catch that again.
Is it tomorrow or is it Saturday? I forget.
I think Anihi was still deciding on that.
Okay.
Also, I'm getting a bit of echo.
From me?
Your side, yeah.
Of your voice?
I don't know. Just a bit.
Maybe I'll turn it down a little.
Thank you.
I just don't want it to go unnoticed, and then late game when we're over here commentating, we hear doubles.
Okay. Right. Okay. Do you still hear it?
Testing? No, I don't hear it no more. Just
I hear your voice now. Is it just slightly?
Yeah, just slightly.
Maybe I'll move my mic a bit up. Can you hear it now?
Yes, it's still there. It's faint.
If I turn it down even more, then I can't hear you, so that's kind of bad.
Everyone's saying it sounds fine, so we don't have to keep messing with it.
Okay.
Well, not everyone. One person said it sounds fine.
Okay.
Let us know if it gets bad, though, y'all. It could just be me, too. I don't know.
Okay. If we love a good Alice moment, that skin is very cute one for Alice.
Like, ooh, I like this city background. Is it live? Yes, it is live. I think I'm answering.
Oh, Dark Gaming. Hello. Your person.
Hi, Dark Gaming. I noticed him before. I feel like I've seen him before.
Yeah, he's been on my channel. I think your channel too a few times. Little AoV fan that we have going on here.
Tempest says the voice quality, volume, and clarity are really good, guys. Okay, so we're
awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got those gaming headphones that are like for $40, I think. So they have to be good.
All right, they better be, because we're gonna put them right back where they came from.
Right. Like, and they light up too, actually. So when we stream next time, I can have my headphones light up.
Oh, really? So do they light up based off our sound or yours?
No, I think it's just constant lighting up. Like, it's just always there. It lights up blue, not purple, sadly, to my aesthetic, but it's fine. We can't get everything.
I love a little zip moment. Seeing these like cinematics, Anihi and Chewy, I think, did a great job on this. Like, it looks so nice.
Yeah, for sure. I love when Sephora is up there. Sephora is definitely one of the OGs.
Not the Sephora.
Did you know that actually Tulin was my first mage that I really mained before Sephora? I
You know,
stopped
the
playing
tooling
him.
main.
I stopped playing once the fairy came out.
He's really good. Like, good toolings be tearing up. He's really good at just like cleaning up. Like, that's all I really find him at is you can use that ult, get a kill.
That's why I liked him, because as a like jungle main, like a mage that could still like be an assassin was good.
I remember when tooling jungle was a bit meta. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, for a bit. But what's that? Subsequent star for more content or AoV Skyrim and
Oh,
more.
that's Ducky. Walkie Ducky.
Oh, hi Ducky. Yes, thank you. Oh, the game started, I think, or get ready to start soon.
Has it?
Oh wait, it
I
didn't
don't.
start. Okay. So it did
I see
start,
it.
and they're in banning phase. Okay, they banned Kira first. Good ban. I wonder if
Okay.
we would see some butterfly bans actually.
Yes, because Butterfly, as we saw earlier, definitely is a mess.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make the stream bigger so I can see everything.
Yeah, me
This
too.
is my stream to make it a bit smaller.
Okay, Kira band. I like that little cinematic. We see it. We see it.
Yes.
Kira band. I definitely agree with that because she's pretty insane.
Yeah, pretty insane for sure. Okay, so they also banned Zip and Teamy. Okay.
Zip and Timmy, I
So,
agree with those two.
how do you feel about that?
The Zip, of course, we want that to get out of here because Zip kind of saves anything, anyone and anything in a team fight. Being able to suck people up and gaining a bit of damage resistance, and I think when he's bloated, I guess you would want to call. And we see, of course, the teamy ban because that is extra gold that is given to whichever team wants to pick it up. And gold means kills. Gold means what does it mean? Gold means basically everything to your team. So we definitely don't want to see that in here. And we have a Hythe ban. I definitely agree with that one too. Hythe is a strong marksman.
Yeah, for sure.
And he is getting nerfed next season, I believe, right? Or next patch.
Yes, he is actually. Next season. Next patch, yeah. Also, we see the reason why they didn't ban Butterfly, because someone wanted to go Butterfly. Ooh, actually.
Okay, and we see a Zada and maybe a Lubu. Wow, I'm just so like, I'm looking at like this thing on the screen and I'm like, I'm so blown away from it because it's so nice.
It is, yeah. So RTL is the team on the left, on the blue side, and then SBN is the team on the right side, in case you guys didn't know.
Yes, if you guys would want to know that. Oh, they did go for the butter pick. Okay.
Oh, love the skin showcase Butterfly, period.
Right. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to pay attention to her because she, again, as we did earlier in our test run, that she was their main carry. So let's pay attention to her. We definitely want to see from the red side a little bit of tankiness. We do see that with the Lubu, of course, and having enough sustain and HP to survive a burst from her.
And they nerfed Tome and Curse of Death, so Lubu is a bit back in the meta.
Oh, did they?
Okay. It was 50%, but now it's 40%. So not by that much, but it still makes a difference.
It's still definitely something, yeah, for sure. So we'll definitely see a lot more life still coming from Lubu. Now let's go to blue side's picks. We have the Caffeine and the Lumber. Those have been classic picks, especially the Lumber. We have seen a lot of Lumber coming from teams in this tournament. And then, of course, the Caffeine pick, we have the being able to just kind of poke and then late game destroy.
Yeah.
With the laser and, of course, having high mobility with sprint. Being carried around.
You know, with Caffney, you know what I used to do? I think I told you this too. So when Caffney was back in meta, I used to just build war boots, right? And then build 5 gloves, like straight up 5 like crit gloves. And then like you just tore early game. Just like I think it still works now, of course, because it's still Caffney, but she got a big nerf, so it's not as hitting hard. But Caffney's a really good marksman if you know how to play her right. That's the thing.
Yes, true. And I like the thing with the crit gloves because that gives her a lot of her early game damage that she needs.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have a Zuka pick. Okay. Interesting. So full dive so far we've seen from Lubu, Zada, and Zuka.
Oh, for sure. I like the dive games. The dive games are definitely one of my favorites. Of course, we have the Zuka being able to burst down maybe the Caffney that they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
Because we late game, she's gonna want to be down.
So far, right? We know that SBN is late game, correct? And then RTL is one that's technical. So I wouldn't say Zuko's a late game character, but definitely like mid to late game. You know, Zada's kind of all around character, and for Lubu, I think it's just all around character so far too.
I definitely agree with that. So we have the Alistair ban and the Thorn ban. I definitely see why they would want to ban the Alistair because I have seen that Alistair has been a counter to the Zada. He doesn't he's unable to get the ult off when he's ulted by Alistair. So of course you would want to ban that. And then they banned the Thorn. I don't really know why that is, but I mean Thorn is a really good character late game with the purple bullets.
I mean Thorn still has a lot of CC as for being a marksman, like a lot of CC and burst. Also for SBN they banned a Richter, so that could mean they don't want anyone to dive into their backline very easily. True.
That is true.
For starters, yeah. Also, do you think we're going to see an ADC jungle from SBN because they have 2 warriors so far, and not one of them are jungle?
From which team again?
SBN. They don't have a ADC yet, and they have 2 warriors.
That might be possible. Yeah, I think we're going to see it. It's probably going to be their last pick, maybe.
No wonder why they banned Thorn and Bright, because if they have an ADC jungle, then that means that they ban all of the ADC meta picks right now.
Okay, so they're definitely looking out for that. I'm glad that they were able to take that and notice that, hey, I think they're going to go an ADC jungler, so let's kind of get those broken ADCs out of here.
Yeah, smart from their team, smart.
So right now we're just waiting to see the...
Ooh, Tempest said in chat that, wait, why ban Bright? I thought he was globally banned until finals. Okay. So that could be a mistake on their team that they could have remembered, but they didn't.
Yeah, so that's definitely a mistake. You wouldn't want to ban someone who's already globally banned because that's a waste of a ban, and they could definitely get something out of that. So we see that they went with the Omega. Definitely, again, the dive composition coming down from the red team. I'm excited to see it. Omega's definitely going to run into there and kind of just push everyone back while Zada, Lubu, and Zuka just jump.
Yeah. So, by the way, I just want to make a good statement here. So, I remember me looking at Lord Ancestor from the previous matches. He was an insane lumber, and so very good to see that in this team in this game coming up.
For sure. I remember making the montage. So just watching Lord's Ancestors plays was just really strong on the Lubu. I mean, not the Lubu, the Lumber, my bad. So I'm definitely excited to see that this game.
Isn't he the one that also plays Shoknar and got Lumber kills too?
Oh, yeah. He's basically just like an aggressive support. He's really...
Yeah, for sure.
See that. They have a Ryoma. We all know how Ryoma can go.
Oh, gosh.
So one-shot burst potential, but he was nerfed, right? So... maybe it was as strong as it was before, definitely, but it's still such a great pick.
So the question is, what ADC are they going to pick? That's the real question.
I'm ready to see it. They definitely saved it to tease us.
Maybe an Elendor? A Wisp? Ooh.
Wisp jungle.
Interesting. Ooh, Wispy.
Okay, Wisp jungle. I'm kind of excited to see that. It's crazy. Unless they switch around and then maybe run a Zuka jungle or a Lubu jungle.
Okay. Oh, wait, they might.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was like, I don't know about the Wisp jungle. That one's kind of sus, but if that's what they want to do, then let's see it.
So far, I don't know. This game could be in anyone's favor at this point.
I definitely, in my opinion, I find the red team's comp a little bit stronger only because they have the sustain and tankiness.
Yeah, they do. I feel like blue team definitely has like a good chance too. Just because they're bursty, like Butterfly, Raz, and Ryoma, and Kathni's laser, like, Personally, have you built Omni Arms on Kathni before?
On Kathni Omni Arms?
Yeah.
I actually haven't. I don't. What would that do to her? Would it just the speed up on the passive of Omni Arms?
No, actually. So when you do an ability, right? The next normal attack is enhanced by like 50% or something like that, right? So by just pressing your pulse ability to change to your pulse button, then that next pulse is going to do like twice as more damage.
Okay, I kind of can see where that would work out. And definitely that's kind of strong because then has auto, but I think they might have nerfed that in one of the previous marksman patches because I remember them saying enhanced marksman autos are a bit weaker. So maybe that would have been meta before, but I don't necessarily know if it would be good now.
True. Okay, so far though, the game has gone to be starting.
Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we're going to be taking a look at. Should we just tell them that we're not controlling? By the way, guys, we're not controlling this, so if we're a bit kind of slow on what's happening, forgive us.
Oh yeah, we're just
sorry for
gonna
this, though.
we're getting a good outlook. Oh, my glitch. Oh no.
So we have a bit of a fight in middle. Raz getting the fireball onto the Omega. Zada's already kind of low too. We can see the 3-3 rotation already. That's been really strong in this tournament with the 3 rotating with each
Oh
other.
yeah,
And then going back to the bottom.
it's always support and marksman being in mid, helping the mage.
Mm-hmm. And it's definitely strong with Caffeine because her auto attacks pierce through.
Yeah. Okay, so we're having 3-3 bottom again. The rotations, like.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know why that's so effective, but we've definitely seen it from these teams where they want to go 3-3.
Yeah. So someone giving a shout out, Go Shadow, Darky, Lord, Mare. Oh, someone has a fan in the
Hey,
chat.
what's that? Oh, that is the RTL. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That is the blue side, if I remember correctly.
Yes, we have the blue side on RTL and do it for C Bunny on red side, just to let you guys know.
Okay, but why does that, like, I really want to know where they got that name from, do it for C Bunny. Like, who is C Bunny? That's the question.
Yes, that's the main question that we're all kind of asking is who is C Bunny and why are they doing it for C Bunny?
Is C Bunny ever the Lord and Savior? Like, let me know. I'm trying to figure out so I can hop on the train.
Right. So you can kind of see on the map right now that it's 3-3 again going towards the bot lane, maybe even 4-3, 4 being on RTL and 3 being on red time on the red
kind of
side.
playing a bit safe though.
Bit of a fight coming down here.
So I've never seen a Raz be that like kind of passive. He should kind of just like punch him a little and they kind of went back. Like normally you'd see a Raz go straight on in, you know?
Mm-hmm. They're fighting over the Abyssal Dragon right now. We're going to see who gets it. Caffeine popping the ults, kind of scaring them back. Looks like it might reset here unless they all just go in for it. Okay, looks like a lot of a fight is happening here. Lubu coming in. Butterfly is kind of in the back taking a lot of damage. You can see that the red team's health is all kind of low. Raz flickering in, seeing what he can make happen. He goes and does the combo. Lord Ancestor getting poked out and the Lumber and the Raz getting poked out here. Caffeine might get poked. She flickers and is able to survive that. So that was definitely a mess right there. We see that they wanted to go for the Abyssal Dragon, but it kind of turned around. We thought that maybe they might go all in to try to get it. And
Caffeine
just gets dived on right here. And maybe even Ryoma, this might be a bad fight. And you can see that SBN definitely was ready for that and succeeded that.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Like I thought Caffeine's ult was gonna like do a little something, but the team said no, and just came on in and destroyed.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking blue team had the Abyssal Dragon on lockdown because, again, they used Caffeine's ult to kind of push them back. But they said, nah, let's just go in and see what we can make happen, and definitely showed that they're not here to play.
Yeah. I'm never sure if you know this, but Caffeine's ult pulsate actually reduces armor of enemies. So, in team fights, like, if she's able to land that on everyone, like, it's a really good ult for sure. They haven't engaged though 3v3.
Down here and is able to get the combo onto the Omega. It looks like he was trying to go for Wisp, but was like, no, she's kind of already out of here, so let's just go ahead and target the Omega. It looks like they want to go for the Abyssal Dragon here. They got their support out, so they might be able to do something here.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, they secured the Abyssal Dragon, so that's already 500 extra gold for them, as you can see at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
Lord Lubu engaging on the Lumber, that is? Oh,
yes,
almost got him.
Mm-hmm. They need to be careful with the riverbed rotations because that's kind of where teams like to lurk in and get into it a bit.
Especially red team.
Mm-hmm.
So we see a Lubu maybe tower diving.
Lord Ancestor.
That rat though. Okay, what is happening? The butterfly going in.
Oh,
chaining, period. But the Omega, okay.
Ooh, the Lubu's really low. Okay, but
the Lumber almost died from the Omega, but he couldn't kill him in time. The Realma even trying to get the Omega.
Wow.
So close.
That was a crazy team fight. You can see that they were all really low. Maybe even Butterfly getting the kill here. No, it looks like the Lubu is gonna stop him.
Okay, but is it just me, or do Zukas love to be in bushes? Like, I know they're a panda and all, but they just,
It's
they're
kind of what they
hard
need
stuck
to
in
do
bushes.
to bush camp and get a kill. As we all know, if you guys are ever going into Azuka, you might want to be careful of those bushes because
Yeah,
they'll just jump on you.
maybe even build Hermes Select because they have really great mobility from lane to lane.
And that paired with Rank Breaker because Rank Breaker gives movement speed outside of combat too.
Exactly, yeah. Every time I'm soloing with either Emily, Gina, or even Ari, I always go for Hermes Select if I'm going versus like a Scud or a Zuka.
Yes, for sure.
Seems like the team's backed up though for now. They had too much fighting for a good minute.
Yeah, that bot fight was really insane. You saw that they were all really low and they couldn't really secure anything, but they wanted to for sure.
Yeah. So someone trying to bush camp. Who is that? Corn.
Warren is the Lubu. He's might be in a bit of a pickle
A
here.
pickle.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody said the same thing. Oh my god.
Like, that was not doing it for him. Okay, but the realm like trying to go into the Zada. That's gonna
Oh,
flicker ult. Ooh,
yeah,
oh
butterfly killer to
wow.
secure the kill. That was really strong, but you can see they're trying to go for the Abyssal Dragon here. Lord Ancestor seeing if he can get that steal like he did before with the Lumber ult, but was not able to secure it.
So it's past 5 minutes already, but their gold count right now is 15.2k to 14.4k. So that means blue team has an advantage at 5 to 5 kills. So it's pretty even, but not quite.
Yeah, because you can see that maybe it was from the early Abyssal Dragon, and of course, maybe just clearing their waves out and getting the last hits too. Because remember, last hits give a bit more gold.
hmm Imagine if Arena Valor was almost like a league where you had to get last hits. Oh, killing that Zuka off
But
guard.
just one-shotting him, we can have a bit of a fight here. Maybe at bot, they kind of want the tower, I think, but it's like they're gonna
4v2.
secure it.
Yeah. Butterfly roaming with 3 stacks is never good.
Yeah, it's never good. You can see that they're really pressuring into their. Okay,
Red
we have
team
a.
paused. Oh, never mind.
Um. Okay. It
I
might
guess
have been a
someone just
mistake.
glitched real quick.
Yeah, it might have been a mistake. But you saw that they were pressuring into their jungle. A bit of a fight here at top.
I wonder if Ram's gonna build Curse of Death, to be honest, versus Lubu.
Yeah,
Oh,
that their mage gets it.
oh, true. Oh, wait, because Lubu is not Sterling. He's actually jungle. So yeah, their mage probably should get it. But that's the thing, though. Their mage is like Raz. Do Razes still get to move the Reaper?
Do Ras gets I don't think necessarily, only because it would be again single target.
Yeah.
And you would have to go combo Lubu, and I don't think he would die instantly from that combo.
So do you think Lumber probably should get Curse of Death for this round?
Yeah, Lumber for sure has a bit more
Oh,
AoV.
the 2v1 tower dive. That was so disgusting.
Yeah, it's the potential of the dive. Again, we see that even early game it's really strong, but late game it might be even stronger.
Yeah. Okay, but versus both teams though, which team do you think has a better turnaround capability?
In my opinion, I definitely think that the RTL team has a stronger turnaround only because we know what Caffney is late game and we know what Butterfly is late game, and of course the Rioma. That's a lot of bursts without dying for sure because Caffney just has to flicker out and then get back to lasering. Butterfly just goes in, heals, gets shield, doesn't die, and I definitely think that's a bit stronger.
Plus
But then
their
again,
assassin Lumber.
and then a bit again we have from Red Team 2 having a lot of turnaround because Zeta late game bursts. Lubu never dies late game unless they have good anti-heals always on him.
Yeah.
And then Wisp has been a marksman that has torn late game without you noticing. Like I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm in matches personally, I get torn up by Wisp late game.
Wisp and Yorn for me. Like those marksmen, for some reason, we never really notice until it's too late.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
you can see that that team got the Missile Dragon at bot lane.
They did. Okay. So the gold count now is actually it's in red team favor.
The Abyssal Dragon, of course, giving that gold to everyone, which is what everyone needs, is a little bit of gold. Might have a little bit of a fight here. Caffney already ulting to scare them off of the tower. You can see the tower is just 1 HP, so if red team really wants to dive, all they need to go is down there. We have a bit of a fight up here. Looks like they jumped the butterfly. We kind of missed that, and another fight coming down here. They're going in for the
34.
tower's gone. This is full range for them. You can see the Zata going straight onto the Caphany. And that was such a...
Oop.
Okay, another pause. It seems like teams get into a bit of a scandal and then...
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. So,
okay, but for one,
that,
though...
Yeah, bot lane, it was in favor for the red team because their tower's 1 HP. So I don't think necessarily they should have stayed to held it, and then they kind of just dived and secured it.
Also, I can only just imagine how annoying that Omega is with his ult. Like, every single time, every chance he gets, he ults in a team fight. Makes things so disgusting.
And then, of course, being able to stun the tower, too, without using Disrupt now.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like the technical difficulties are over, so let's see.
Okay.
What's going to happen? Maybe a bit of lag.
So...
Like tower, too. You're going to get it.
Yeah. So, blue team is just... They're having a good time with towers right now.
Yeah, for sure. You can see the Ryoma is AFK up there. Why are they? I think it's the Ryoma might have disconnected. So I think they should definitely keep that pause on for now.
But it's never good.
Okay, so we'll definitely see a break then. The Ryoma might be having some technical difficulties for now.
I guess some viewers are getting annoyed from the pausing. We apologize.
We apologize for that.
People just have these difficulties with their internet.
Right, and at least we're doing a custom match because in a real game, there's no pausing. So if you there's nothing you can really do about it. So let's just at least take a note that at least there's a pausing capability here for all the players to get ready again.
The amount of games that I lost because my internet went out. Just RIP.
Let's talk about a bit of what we're seeing right now. Again, red team being in favor of everything. They have more gold, more kills.
Yes, more dragons. Yes.
And then, of course, all of them are live right now compared to the blue team.
Gold comparison, though, they're not that far behind. Only about 3K.
Yeah, it's not a big difference. But again, it is still a big difference.
For Shadow to
so what that is it depends on who it's feeding into. So we can see at the bottom actually, since the stats are up there, it's mainly into the Zuka and the Wisp. So if they stay clear of them, or at least focus them, well, mainly the Wisp, because I don't think you can really focus a Zuka without killing him or succeeding to get the kill at least. As long as they dive onto the Wisp, that's most of their gold kind of gone and who it's tunneled into. And then on the blue team, you see that it's mostly tunneled into the butterfly here.
Yeah. Also, Zuka, does he have flicker? He does have flicker. Recently, I've seen Zuka flicker ult into the back line. That is just totally disgusting.
Yeah, for sure. Getting flicker ulted. I never knew it was a thing.
It's taking longer than it should.
A video from one of these teams while I was editing. And seeing him land on the ground already and then flickering, but the ult still like showed up where he flickered. I was like, wait a minute, huh? Like, how does that happen?
Or even a lumber ult, flicker ulting like that. That was disgusting. That was so disgusting. So pause for 2 minutes. Wow.
Still seems like we have a bit of technical difficulties.
Wow.
Okay, well, as we say that, we got the game going back, so let's see what's going to happen. Is Ryoma back yet?
Okay. So far, the Sea Bunnies are making way to that W, but let's see.
Like Ryoma's still not back here. He's still kind of AFK. I wonder why they keep pausing.
Maybe they just have to lose. Oh, okay. Roma is now dead.
And Ryoma's definitely dead. So I don't know why they keep unpausing it if he's not back yet. Maybe it might not even be their team. Because I think the enemies can unpause the game too, right?
I think that they possibly can after a minute.
Okay. I wish there was something we could do about that, but I don't know.
I mean, even so, isn't there about a good 5 rounds of this if each team gets 2 wins?
Are we doing best 3 out of 5 this season?
I think so. If not, like, we can get corrected like later on, but I think it is 3 out of 5.
Frosty says they can unpause. The enemies can unpause. Okay, looks like Ryoma's back. It might be a bot, though. I'm paying attention to his movements. All right, we have Ryoma back. He's back and ready to do this. So we'll definitely see if we can see a turnaround. I don't know if we'll see a turnaround, though, because they were able to get Slayer while he Okay. It looks like a bit of Abyssal Dragon here
but
too.
still only 4K gold behind. So, or wait, is that 4K? Yeah, I think that's 4K.
Yeah, that's okay. But the
Now
only
5.
problem we have with this is that they have super minions coming down middle. They have
Oh,
the buffs from the both of the objectives. So not even the gold is an issue here. It's gonna be a bit of a dive maybe coming onto the Ryoma here if he can survive the stuff.
yeah, Zuka's damage is insane.
Yeah, Zuka's just gonna come and sit on him and instantly kill him.
Okay, and the Caffney is getting destroyed by Lubu also.
Wow. And you can see a little bit of some emotes coming out from SBN. They don't care. They know what they're doing, and they know.
I mean, it is late game. They said when it hits late game,
it's there. Exactly. As we took notes, I don't know if anyone has seen the montage I made on SBN, but I was able to make a meme out of them doing not as good early game, but then destroying late game. This might even be in game here. Yeah,
it is. It is the W.
So I definitely think that if they would have maybe stayed paused just a little longer, if Ryoma was to come back, it may have been a bit easier. But I guess they said let's just keep it pushing.
Yikes. Okay. So we'll give RTL a pass. You know, we'll be like, okay, you know, maybe it was a warm up. You know, Ryoma was AFK for half the round. You guys, you know, just kind of out of it, and just next time. But look at this, server's best Zada.
That's huge.
Yeah, 326, 3010 from
the MVP. Yeah. His build was actually really sustaining. You can see the spear, the omnis, and of course Leviathan having just all that tankiness.
And we love the MVP from Lumber to on the enemy losing team.
Oh, definitely. I was excited to see the Lumber. Maybe next time. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to see him next round. Is it global bans?
I think it's global bans. Yeah.
All right. So well, that means I guess we won't see no more servers best Zada either. Thankfully, Zada is really scary.
Yeah.
But Red Team did amazing. They definitely know what they were doing. They were together. We saw the early game, the 3-3 rotations, and then kind of late game, it was like, all right, we don't need to do this no more. So let's just all split up and go dive who we can.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh. We
have a bit of an ad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. So here's our website, guys. As you can see, we have Quinn's blog here.
And Josiah's video
saved in my phone right now, but we have a bit of an NAGlory ad. You guys can go do voting for which team you guys think is going to win. It's still open to go vote because we aren't in the grand finals yet, so we'll definitely go see what's going to happen. Okay, we love a little Sungoyan ad. I saw that. But yeah, guys, let me actually see if I can get that website for you guys, just so you guys can go catch on Quinn's blog. I might actually have it saved here in my phone. Let me go check the Discord.
We love Kira and Kathy's set in for us. Love the models.
Because I think we posted it in our content promotion. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and then paste it into the stream chat if anyone wants to go catch onto the vote site. Yes, let me try to get the vote site too. I think it's the challenge, however you say it.
Yeah, you can get a lot of information on these teams based off the blogs and the highlight reels from Josiah and I. If you want more info, and even actually join their fan clubs on the website.
Oh yeah, in the website we actually have fan clubs. If you guys want to go to the website and kind of go join a fan club, we set those up. And basically there you can go like post and put videos and images. So maybe you guys can take clips from the stream and go upload those on which part was your guys' favorite. I would definitely do those.
Speaking of that, Josiah, yesterday DES and WLT played. Do you know actually who won those games?
I don't think I got to watch for a bit. I think I was there for like a couple minutes and then I had to go.
Okay.
So we see some Daddy Chill in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Very aesthetically pleasing, I guess. Chic. With a good moment for that.
So yeah, let me see if I can get the Chalong or maybe Anihi. If Anihi's watching right now, can you drop that? I can't find it right now.
Oh, the link for the website?
No, not the link to the website. I already posted that. The voting. Someone asked for the voting website.
Okay. Also, actually, let me put the link in the website in the Twitch. Can we do that? The Twitch chat? Is that possible?
Which chat? Yours?
Mm-hmm.
I,
Yeah.
I already posted it. Oh, okay.
Oh, you did. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Oh no, then that's the news. Okay, either one works.
Yeah, either or. You guys can go check out those links and go get into a bit of stuff. And then if Anihi is watching,
five.
he can drop
Ten of
the
us already
voting
in
link.
one.
I having trouble finding it right now.
You have to.
But that match was definitely exciting. We're back
But
to
it's
the
2-0,
cinematics as we
4-5.
love.
Yeah.
2045.
Oh, well, love gets a
Where's
fairy
the-
moment. Period. Shout out to the
That's a
fairy.
fun.
That skin is so beautiful.
Exciting
I
match.
don't
I'm
think
ready to
so,
see more.
actually.
Mary,
We get some
you
water.
have to
I'm
bang.
dehydrated.
You have to bang the things.
I think that's one
Okay,
thing
I
I
can do
forgot to
that.
grab before the stream was some
Lumber.
water. I'm kind of parched.
For real.
Oh, we have the
we're
links on the stream too. I just noticed.
Lumber.
So you guys can go check that out too.
We had
It's literally on the
butterfly.
screen.
We have
Oh, yeah.
Raz,
Rioma.
Caffeine.
Raz.
I think
is
most of these
here,
links lead to the same
caffeine.
place. One of them might be Notion
And where's the
website,
last
the one we
one?
worked on with Anihi.
Butterfly.
My computer's almost dead. That's never good.
Let me see if I can actually make a playlist on all the montages I made so you guys can go to
Yep.
those two later.
Yep.
Omega isn't under support.
Okay.
It's under tank. Omega.
Switch. Counts.
Who left?
Did I just?
Someone
Well,
just
the
hallucination.
lobby expired.
Baby, I'm not even here. I'm just a hallucination, a
the
figment
lobby
of your
expired,
imagination.
It didn't expire.
Okay. Omega.
We can inspire.
Wisp.
Okay,
Zata.
I'm seeing if I can generate that
Where's-
playlist link so we can promote those too. A little bit of a promotion
Zata.
moment.
Okay.
Who's the Blue Boo, Omega, Wisp, Zata, and Zuka?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom. I'm gonna go to the
Okay,
bathroom.
I got it.
Hang on. I'm gonna go back. I'm going to the bathroom. Wait. I'm going.
It's coming down for me. This is so cute. Oh my god, hi Janae. Let's see if maybe we can talk a bit more to entertain the viewers.
Okay.
After that first match, who are you guys still looking out for? Like, which team are you guys still rooting for? Again, we have RTL and SBN. You guys can just drop in the chat who you guys are still rooting for. I'm still in. Let's hear about us. What are you going for this time?
Honestly, I do have my high hopes for RTL. I think I really fell in love with their support. I'm a big fan of his supporting. But for as SPN, I mean, they do have a first W in. I mean, no one can ignore that for sure.
Exactly. I definitely agree with you. I fell in love with their support too. Lord Ancestor showed us some pretty crazy things as we saw.
Yeah, for sure. But who
We
knows?
have RTL is the best in the chat. All right, love that one.
Okay, period.
There's RTL vote. Let's see if we can get some more. If you guys don't know who these teams are, we can kind of give you guys an elaboration on them. We have SBN being the team who's really good late game. And what did you call our RTL? The technical team. So do you guys like technical or do you guys like late game plays, I guess we could ask.
Very big brain. I would call RTL big brained for sure. The big brain plays.
Oh, it looks like we're getting into another match here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and refocus to
The teams
that.
are swapped, right? So now RTL is red team and then SBN is blue team.
Yes, I believe so. Let me actually look at it. Yeah, they have swapped over.
Okay.
To kind of refresh my stream real quick. Okay, there we go. So again, a Kira band and a Zip band, the classic ones we saw from last game.
Okay.
A Lumber band.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that would be kind of useless because they already used
Globals.
Lumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that was just like to scare them a bit.
Yeah.
We have another
Make their-
RTL chat.
Make their heart jump.
Right, just to play with them a bit. Wow, I'm still blown away by the work that Anihi and Chewy put into this. It looks amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying it from home too. And the Alistair ban.
Another Alistair ban. That's weird. I've never seen Alistair bans before being very constant like that.
I think definitely because it's a counter to dive compositions, and of course a teamy ban. That's classic.
Okay. Said first things first. Alistair bans.
Right. They don't want anything to counter them. I would also maybe expect the team to maybe ban on Annette too, because she's really good at canceling out dives. Janae says the team with the Lubu last game was kind of OP, so that would be team SBN. Right? Or no.
The Lubu was on.
Yeah, SBN.
SBN. Yeah. So Janae is a SBN fan. We'd love to see it.
Alright, we have 1 vote SBN, 2 votes RTL, it seems. Or no, actually 3. Janae says, yeah, this looks super dope. I'm impressed. Yes, I'm super blown away too. So let's talk about these picks, actually. We're kind of missing a few of them. Hyde, he wasn't banned out, so I think they definitely want to capitalize on that.
Okay.
Thorn, we all know how strong his late game, and of course, we've seen a lot of Lubu too.
Lubu is actually one of the most played heroes last game in 2020, which is really weird. I feel like you never see Lubu, but apparently he was the most played.
Really, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
he's definitely strong with the lifesteal, and of course, again, we have the nerf we're talking about to the anti-heal. Blue team has the Florentino. That's a strong pick, as we've seen. If you are good with Florentino, he's going to be insane in your hands.
Yeah. This Richter, though, I think he was banned last game on one of the teams, but we get to see him this round.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see Richter. We all know how crazy Richter can be.
And a pain ban, interesting. A lot of conks say that pain isn't worth the ban because no one really uses pain. Or pain is for bronze tier, but apparently we have conks that think otherwise.
That's true. I've heard that too. That pain isn't really worth the ban because one, you can shut him down, I guess, and then there's other people that are broken. But me playing pain personally, I still want to ban him because every time I go pain, I seem to just one shot late game.
Yeah.
And that's disgusting. A Chugnar ban. They don't want to see Lord Ancestor's Chugnar. That's fake. That's fake.
Oh, you're right. I think he's server's best Chugnar, right?
Or Lumber. It's one of them. It's definitely one of them.
So that means we're going to see something a bit different from Lord Ancestor.
Yeah. I'm excited to see. I think he also plays a bit of Ada, so maybe an Ada support moment.
Okay. So now I'm thinking that they might ban a mage because they're missing a mage from Ready to Lose His End.
A Lorian ban. I definitely agree with that one.
Yeah.
We all know how Lorian can be for sure.
Yes, very annoying indeed. Although I still think that he isn't with the ban personally because all you would really have to do is buy anti-heal.
That is true. I think it's not necessarily on the healing anymore. I think it's necessarily on the ult is why people ban him.
No, I'm saying Purify. I'm buying Purify for his ult.
Oh, I thought you said anti-heal.
Oh, did I maybe said anti-heal, but I meant Purify for his ult.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, yeah, there's items that counter him now. But
also,
if those aren't available, then he's definitely strong.
Yeah, and also we see a net ban.
I kind of predicted that, yeah. Annette is really good at the anti-dive, the not being able to get in there and canceling them.
When Annette first came out, she looked so cute. I was like, I want to meet her so bad, but I never did.
Wonder if we have our Annette main Janae in the chat.
Right. I just live vicariously through Janae and Annette abilities.
Right, we definitely seen how strong her net is for sure.
Can carry full teams.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm picking lumber. Okay,
the
we
Vera
see
pick,
him.
and they're gonna steal his lumber. All right, they're gonna say, "Let me tell you how to play some lumber real quick."
And the nasty Vera pick. That is so disgusting. I hate Vera.
Anihi says he got it. Oh my god, that was tough. You will see what I mean in 2 minutes. Okay, so in 2 minutes, I guess we're gonna get a little bit of a surprise.
Okay.
Another Vera pick. Okay. One
I
thing I don't want to
really
see is no jank Vera. Like,
Vera
can
is
I
so
explain to
disgusting.
them the match we had against some Vera? Okay, so
Oh yeah.
we
Oh,
were
gosh.
playing ranked, me and Quinn. We were playing ranked. We went into a Vera that had 5,000 rounds, 5,400 to be exact, and was one-shotting everyone. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, this man only had 6,000 careers in total. I mean, not careers, 6,000 games in total. The fact that 5,000 of his matches are with one character, it's too much. I can't.
Weren't
And
you
he
playing
literally
Yuna
was
too?
eating us. Yes, I was playing Yuna, and we were getting torn.
Yeah, he was playing Yuna. I was playing Safaric, our mains. And then I swear I was like going back to the base, and all I see is a bear flicker out of a bush to stun me and combo me fully. I was so disgusted.
It was so nasty. Oh my god. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Like seeing Vera just hurts now. It hurts. It hurts. It's so
This
bad.
golf might be the same. You never know. Although golf built sprint instead of flicker, so we're gonna see a little fast demon.
Oh, a little chasing demon.
A chase succubus was running around for some people.
I'm still waiting for the Anihi thing he was talking about.
Okay, so Vera honestly could shut down Zada, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. Because once the stun goes out, all you gotta do is line up the rest of your combo. He's
Oh, this
definitely-
is new. This is new, right?
What am I seeing? Oh, this is new. Wow.
Yeah.
Background work too. I hope y'all guys like that cinematic. That's super cool. I like the little heartbeat behind it. Isn't that like a heart rate?
Oh, yeah, it is a heart rate.
It's really cool. I like how it's rainbow and then we have a rainbow border. And of course, we can see all their picks and bans.
Mm-hmm.
Did they miss a ban? We're missing one right.
Maybe
the
they
right
didn't
side.
ban, but I think they did miss the ban, more than likely.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and can we get maybe an Anihi spam in the chat, like and Chewy, like the fact that they're over here doing background work while we're live.
Yes, definitely. Like, congratulate them for sure. This is amazing.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Okay, I'm excited to see the RTL's plays here. They have a lot of dive again. Ooh, 5 in mid right here. Is that what we're seeing? 5 mid.
So they just really want to fight and get their revenge. So how do you feel about Thorn jungles?
Thorn jungle is definitely strong late game. Early game necessarily, I'm not a big fan of it because you're only getting attack speed early game and not a lot of your damage. So late game, it's definitely a mess though because you can just spam those.
Well, Thorn may not want to go into that. That is 4 mid. He's bold. He does not care. Okay, so with Thorn, right? I like him as a character. Like, I really wish I could play him more. The thing is, though, I can't get past his early game. Like, it's just so boring early game because he does no damage. Like, he tickles.
Exactly.
Like, I think late game he like destroys. He's a very good, cool character. But other than that, like, you know, he's just really bad at early game.
A 4v4 in middle. Looks like they're going in here.
Ooh.
The team is destroying the red team right now. You can see it's 5-1-3 right here. And they might get a second kill into the Omega. He had to pop sprint and get out. Again, blue team has had really strong rotations.
Omega said, let me just back out real quick before I get bored.
Go ahead and head out.
Let me just put it in reverse.
This is the first time I'm seeing this Hythe skin. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's the new one from the Codex?
Yeah, the Vanquisher gift or whatever. Or I think it's gift. I'm not sure. Something.
So, as a Yuna main, how do you feel about the new ones coming out soon with the Yuna Valentine's Day skin for the next codex?
I think they're really cool actually that they're kind of making a new skin line. I'd actually seen a lot of previews. I think Ducky sent a few in our server if you haven't seen them.
Yeah.
We saw that there was a Laville and an Irie one. You can see that blue team got the Abyssal Dragon. They wanted to capitalize that on that. And red team have a bit of a
Tear it up. Tear
right?
it up. Ooh, tear it up.
Lumber. Not Lumber. Richter going in. Lord Ancestor might get called out here. The Lumber and the Hyde they ult together just kind of took them out.
Yeah.
That was devastating.
So we haven't seen Lord Ancestor's Omega before.
Have we not?
I don't think we have. He's always gone Chugnar and Lumber.
Oh yes, true. Because there's before there's only had to been 2 matches played.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to see some new picks coming from everyone. If you said this was 3 out of 5, you can see that Florentino wants to get into a bit of a scandal here. Lubu having to pop sprint and all of his S1s to get out. Mid rotation again with their ADC support and mid.
I'm smelling a bit of fear from R2L right now. I think they definitely want to play it a bit safe, just so they get enough gold. Yikes, though. They almost tore that Richter.
Richter almost got popped. Luckily, he had his S2, which is called Retaliate, and kind of just blocks all the damage out. You see a bit of a fight happening here on the right side. Hythe going in with the ult, almost killing the Thorn, and actually does secure the Thorn kill. Yeah, if I was red team here, you definitely gotta start playing safe because you don't want to feed too much into their gold.
Yeah. I think that so far, the rotations between RTL and SBN, I think SBN has a better rotation than RTL at this point. Like, they've always been on top of their team. Make sure that no one dies in vain.
And you can see there Florentino landing his entire combo onto the Lubu there.
Goodness.
And landing it onto the Zata. Yeah, red team definitely has to play safe here. Their winning condition is to play safe farm and be able to tear up the game.
Not the Vera camping.
And Vera hiding in the bush, Lumber coming in to kind of secure that knockup. But blue team's winning condition, all they really need to do is just keep playing how they are right now and get the kills that they need to win the game.
Can we just take a moment to just be disgusted with Vera right now? Can we just take a moment? Because she was just working in that bush waiting.
You can see a bit of a fight here onto the Lord Ancestor. He needs to get out of there.
He's giving me very Quinn type beat when he was dying to the team when I was out of that one time.
Wow. A bit of a fight here at the Abyssal Dragon. So we saw a fight at top and at the Abyssal. Ready to lose, 2 of them falling. Right now it's 8-2.
Yeah, it passed 5 minutes. So right now we see 14.8k gold versus 10.9k gold.
Exactly, and an Abyssal Dragon too.
Yeah. One dragon. We might get another one soon, but Zephyr's kind of backed up. One because that Lubu.
Oh, he did. Lubu has enough, kind of a bit of extra sustain, maybe even, into the Zephyr's, but Zephyr's damage reduction.
But that Vera again is going to go down and gank that Lubu. Might have succeeded. Oop. I hate her so much. That was so disgusting. She popped sprint and everything for that Lubu kill.
You can see that.
Yeah, I got cut out.
Okay, Zata showing he's here, but Florentino.
The Lumber flicker ult though.
Be nasty.
Okay, tear it up, Lumber. Okay. But they did not succeed in getting any kills.
Definitely.
The Vera camp again. Love to see it. Okay.
Yeah, Vera's a champ. The fact that she can kind of just pop out of a bush, go some shank, and get a kill is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Vera running in that don't combo.
Alright.
Don't
right now, and you can see the Vera is just picking up kills left and right, and Richter was kind of in a pickle there, but was able to survive. That's a new one, a pickle. I have never said that before until earlier.
A pickle.
Like when we both said it, do you remember?
Yeah, just they're both in a pickle right now. Can't get out.
Red team is, not red team, blue team is just really pushing into their base right now, heavily.
So maybe they said, F the late game. We just gonna go in like full on in and just tear up regardless.
Right. You can see it's almost 8 minutes and they're already at high ground.
Revenge. Period.
They're
RTL.
being down. You can see that the lumber in the back and the Hyde and the Zephys.
Okay.
Red team is kind of picking it up here. You can see that they got what they needed. Triple kill coming onto the what is that? Thorn, and that's what they really need. They need to give their Thorn as much gold as they can get so they can pressure into their base.
Honestly, I really want RTL to win this. Like, I really do. Like, that they deserve to get this win versus Severa. Like, come on now. I want to just live vicariously through them so they can beat Avera. Like, just yesterday was just too much. Like, we need a win for RTL.
Exactly, I agree.
Fortshield's kind of being over there, overextending a bit, but kind of safe at the same time. Okay, so far, still, SBN is in the lead with one dragon and maybe a dark slayer.
A slayer here, yeah. I think they're gonna get it. I think red team definitely knows that they're there, but they don't want to fight that at all. I wouldn't want to fight it either.
Me neither. A bit sus.
Definitely.
And they already summoned the dragon as soon as I got the dark slayer, so
There'll be a bit of a fight here in their jungle. Green team is definitely in favor of winning this. You can see the Hyde is kind of just tearing up that Omega, just with all that true damage piercing straight through his armor.
Now, when Omega ults, does Hiyachi S1 still pierce through?
No, it won't, because it's considered a projectile.
Okay. Oh, the Sato. Oh no, that was Florentino actually.
Florentino and Lumber kind of going in there. They get the tower, and they might even pick up a few kills extra here. Zephys going in. Zada's getting nice ults, able to get a bit of damage off and survive, but Green team definitely is just in favor with again, having double buff from Abyssal and the Dark Slayer, and then of course, you can see the dragon at the top even pushing. Now, those bars under the dragon, I don't know what they mean yet.
Interesting. Me neither, actually. That's new. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's in this patch. I don't know what that means. If someone in the chat knows what that means, please let us know so we can be better commentators. Because I haven't seen it in the patch notes yet either.
So, red team might have a comeback here.
Could they win this fight? They could win this fight if they keep going.
Oh!
No, Zephys was just lurking, ready to jump onto that Richter.
The amount of damage output from that Zephys and that Richter, that was insane, actually.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Also, I think one thing about RTL's team that's really lacking right now is the lack of CC. Like, Richter is pretty good, and Omega's pretty good, but having Lumber and Zephys, and even Florentino, like, their CC just kind of doesn't compare all the way.
Yeah, exactly. They needed definitely a bit more CC to shut down their. Of course, the high thing for sure. If you don't bring CC to Hyde, he's just gonna get a free ult off.
Yeah, they all have CC in general. Like on blue team side, versus red team where they only have an Omega and Richter. That's it.
Exactly. Vera for sure.
You
can see her sprinting. You can see her trying to go in there. She's gonna do something here. You can see the flicker ult onto the Lumber here, and Hyde going in, getting a bit.
Let's get into it right now.
Right. You can see the Richter might even go down here too. Just blue team is showing that they want this win super badly. Vera started sprinting. She's like,
I think that's game.
And that might be GG coming from SBN 29. Wow.
Oh, goodness gracious. So from here, we can either see SBN finishing next round or ready to lose, just barely getting another one in.
Exactly. Okay, so in chat, someone said, Patch said the longer the dragon is there, the more damage it does. Okay, that makes sense. I think I kind of felt like that was it, but I necessarily didn't know for sure.
Okay. So the bar on dragon means...
The longer it's there, the more damage it's going to do.
So full bars means maximum
damage. Yeah. It fills up pretty quick, though, which is crazy, because it only takes like 3 seconds to get to full.
Maybe.
Okay. Each other.
So you can see the MVP onto the not the Lumber, the Zephys. I keep getting them mixed up.
Okay.
The names. and of course the Lubu having MVP, and I think that's necessarily
So-
because of the sustain they had.
I-
Lubu, of course,
There-
being able to
there-
tank,
there-
and
there was
Zephyr
no
never
damage at all.
dying. You can see he
No
has 0
damage.
deaths. He was
Like,
not
Yeah.
able to
everyone-
die with this team.
Also, I think that Lord was kind of out of his element because he had to play Omega. He couldn't play Choknar yet.
Yeah, you can see that blue team definitely had targeted those support picks, I think.
Also, can we just point out the disgustingness of
Hey,
that
we got
whole
photos.
entire
Short
game?
everyone. I'm
The
going to
fact
destroy
that
everyone's
the,
lives.
the last
second
team
season.
fight, she popped sprint and ran towards the team fight. She had Boomstick and she had Tomb of the Reaper.
You can
That's
see
insane.
servers best Florentino. Wow.
Oh, disgusting. Okay. This is best popping out. Okay.
You can definitely see that all the teams have really brought their servers best though to the fights.
SBN mostly. SBN bought their Zada and their Florentino.
Yeah. There was one conk matchup where like there was 4 servers best on each team, and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
so this is a
that's
try hard match.
Okay, so at this
Yep.
point in time, they need 1 win to stay in the game. Just 1 win. All RTL needs.
If I was
มี
red
ช็อตหนึ่ง
team,
อ่ะไอช็อต
I
ที่
would
นิกพลาด
definitely want to
ตอน
go
นั้นอ่ะที่จริง
pressuring next round.
ความผิด
Don't
ผม
let
นะเพราะว่า
yourself, don't
ผ
let
ม
them
อะ
get into
น่าจะ
your
ต้อง
head.
บอกนิกให้เร็ว
You
กว่า
guys
นี้
got this.
ว่าแบบเฮ้ยนิก
Yeah.
ผม
If
จะเดิ
you
นเปิด
keep letting them play
แต่ว่าผม
mind games
ไม่ได้
and
บอก
getting into your head with that,
ฮัลโหล
they're going to take that and use that as
Yeah.
a leverage and kind of just push into you.
Yeah. I think
เซมิไฟแนล
RTL definitely needs to bust out some meta picks, like some real meta picks, like some butterfly or something. For sure.
Mhm, for sure.
Oh, they already used butterfly, didn't they?
Oh, Anihi's here. Hold on.
He's here.
Yeah.
In the Discord
Oh.
chat?
Was that it? Is it not 3 out of 5? Oh, okay. So I guess that's it for the viewers then.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's like the game.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow. So that means SBN won. Wow, guys.
Okay.
You're here to hear, folks.
Okay.
SBN won the tournament. Not the tournament, but you know, the quarterfinals. This quarterfinal.
Oh yeah, definitely. We had I think the maximum like 17, I think. And I think it was a bit split too, coming from your stream and ours. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It is over. SBN won.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up real quick.
thank you so much for everything
Okay. So guys, that was their matchup right there. It was best 2 out of 3, and you saw SBN kind of just taking that as theirs and pushing in and getting that 2-3 advantage. Quinn, you got anything else you want to say?
I just want to say, GG for SBN and RTL. They both were they're very good teams. SBN definitely did put in that work. That there really stunned me. But I know RTL really is also a great team, and they definitely deserve all the credit and kudos too.
thank you so much you as well
Also, guys, thank you for all the new followers. Want to go check out, of course, in the